Sanji Jidon Soji Jonamla, Janjo Badu Dani Jazuje, Dagi, Jensoje Besonam, Jendola Pensi, Sanjin Drobari, Shundola Pensi, Sanjin Droba, Shundola Pensi, Sanjin Droba. Sanjin Dedon Danji Jidunga Jodon Traji Dedon Tadu, Manayi Chagin Yami, To Barisho. Tabgi Tuji, Shajiri Sutron, Yanji Meto, Doji Bonjamba, Sajilin Botabu Jibe, Shaji Jabochella, Quisha, Tal. So the Jarawa Kanji Yeshiko, Paltenzo, Pesanje, Pemash. Jambari Jin Oboso and the Tashi Tank and Shenje Law. So once upon a time, Zen Buddha Shachamune dwelling in Kalandaka Niwapa, Raja Graha. This is near the Voucher Peak Mountain. Also, the call in the meaning in English is Bamboo Park or Bamboo Grove. So that place is offered to Buddha by king and other. I think mostly the king. Yeah. So then Buddha dwelled there and give teaching and hold lots of the activities. There was a householder named Subadhra, which is the rich, the owner of the home. But he is not devoted in Buddhism. He was devoted in non-Buddhist religion. Then his wife, Krismavati's meaning is Lady of Happiness. The literal meaning is that. She devoted in Buddhism. She very much devoted to the Buddha. Then one time, she became pregnant. At that time, Buddha and the Buddha's followers, accompanied by Buddha's assembly, went out for the alms food. Buddha was told Subadhra, this child become a very easily find both heavenly wealth and men. And then this child will become monk, and then he enter Buddhism, become my follower, my disciple. Then after that, one time, the Subadhra, the husband, he has a priest from the non-Buddhist, which is we call the extremist outsider, which is non-Buddhist, other religions practitioners. His teacher. That teacher's name is Barikha. Barikha priest. Barikha, his teacher. Then that his teacher was in his house. Then he told about what the Buddha gave him the prophecy about his child. And then that his teacher, Barikha, in his mind said, oh yeah, what Buddha gave the prophecies that will become true. But then he worried about if this child become a monk of the follower of the Buddha, then it will become not good for their own religion. So then that his teacher heard about the Buddha, what Buddha told to the Subadhra. Then he said, that is like impossible. Heavenly possession must belong to the heaven, and we human, we cannot gain the heavenly possessions. So then, what Buddha said, he become a monk. That's the true, because this boy is become very poor one, not easy to find the food. So that's why he become monk and easy to find the food. So that's true. It's become true. It's become very, very poor one. So then this child will become a very poor one, very like useless one, and then this child become a bring degradation and poverty upon your family. Subadhra thought, that is true. That will be true. So then, the Subadhra, he thought he want to abort the child. So then he gave his wife the potions to cause her to abort, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. Then he get angry. Then he strikes with the fish to her stomach repeatedly and killed. And then his wife's body they brought to Sivithal, which is the grave Sivithal. Sivithal is Sitawana. Sitawana, that grave, and then brought there for the cremation. Then his teacher, his own teacher, which is non-Buddhist one. Then as many others, his followers follow him, and then all they together went to the grave, body of his wife. The body is already burned. But then after that, the wife's wife's stomach is cracked open, and then the baby is without the brain and sitting on the like lotus, and the baby is appear. Baby is appear. Then so many people is shouting, is laughing. Oh, it is look like it's burning because it is in the fire. Also they are laughing and something like surprising, and also they shouting like that. Many people like that. Then Buddha asked, Buddha's one is a physician, we call the Soje Yenu, one of the physician. Buddha asked physician, you go to get the child from fire. Then the physician went to try to get the child from fire. Then the physician, he felt the fire is not hot, not burning. It also is very, very cool, the feeling, cool. Like finest sandalwood, the cooling, like that. Yeah, then the physician, he got the child. Then all those, his own, the Subadhra, his own teacher and the teacher's followers, they are so very much ashamed that they like suffered as if they themselves died, something like that. Yeah, very much suffered. And then Buddha said, honor the Subadhra, who is the father, told him, you have to nourish the child. Then he just looking at his own teacher, just his side, just look only his teacher. Then that teacher, his own teacher said, this baby is came from the fire. So this baby is will be wherever. So this baby will be the unfortunate one. And then King Bimbisara got this child, and then he nourished this child. Then day by day, month by month, the child become growing, and then child is very much become the body and body's color is very much elegant. It's like very much the nice. It's like the radiant of the fire, something like that. It's very much his youth's face is shone like fire. Then after that, they called him Jyotiska, which is fire born, because he came from fire. And then one day, the Subadhra's the brother, which is this child's uncle, went outside the far, do something business, and one day he returned to home, and then his uncle, he knew the situation. Then he went to his brother's house, which is Subadhra, and then told him, you just go to get the child from the king, and you have to nourish this. Then his brother said, if you will not do that, then I will tell all what you did, tell to the king, and let king catch you and punish you. And then the Subadhra is very scared and then afraid, and then he went to see the king, and he get child. Then he kept there. Then later on, he died. The Subadhra, the father died. Then that child is become an adult, and then the child become very easily become rich, easily gain his wealth, as Buddha predicted. One time, that the Jyotiska, he's on very special clothes. That cloth we call the heavenly cloth. It's very special cloth. This clothes he washed and then let it dry in the sun. Then by the wind to carry them away, they fell down on the top of the King Bimbisara. King Bimbisara's head. Then King Bimbisara is very surprised, right? Then later on, King Bimbisara, the Jyotiska invite King Bimbisara to his house. Then the King Bimbisara saw the Jyotiska's his wealth. It's very much greater than king his own wealth. Then he very much surprised. But the king was very compassionate, so he didn't say anything. He just let stay there. Then later, King Bimbisara passed away, and then King Bimbisara's son will be the king, who is the Ajatasatru. Ajatasatru is his son that became a king. So one day, the Ajatasatru thought there's something like wrong. Told the Jyotiska, you are like my brother, because my father nourished you. That's why now your wealth, your things, you have to give me. Otherwise, I will fight you. Was like that. Then the Jyotiska listened the king. Yeah, then he all his wealth the gift to king, and then he went to some other place, and then also he become rich again. same as before, also more better than before, richer than before. Then also king heard that, and king go to rob him again. Then repeatedly he harassed repeatedly 7 times. So then all these things is very the causing of the problem, sufferings. So then this is all of these things is bind me to samsara. So then so I want to these things want to give to others and give to king, and also I want to give to the poor people. So then I want to become a monk. I want to go to see the Buddha, and I want to become monk. So then he went to see the Buddha, and he become monk. He ordained, and then he practiced. Then he already liberated. He achieved the arhat fruition. So then later, the other Buddha's followers asked Buddha, what is his previous karmas? Why he become like this? Then Buddha replied, in the the past time, there was a city, there was a country called Bandumati, Nyenden Bandumati. Then in that country there was also an honor, which is lady, Lakshmivati. Lakshmivati. It means is a glorious lady. Lakshmivati. She was very rich, and she was very also good heart, compassionate one, and then she also very wise. Then that time was Buddha Vipassana, which is Buddha Sanjinamzi. Buddha Vipassana time. Then that lady, rich lady, she also devote to the Buddha Vipassana very much, and then she served to the Buddha and Buddha's followers for 3 months. It's very much she gave the venerations. Then at that time, that country's the king got a competitive feeling, something like jealous. So then the king also he offer elephant and so many victory banners, and then also gems and so many special the umbrellas, very expensive umbrellas, right? He also offered to the Buddha and Buddha's followers very much. Then that the lady Lakshmivati, she couldn't make same as the king. Then she felt something unhappy. She something like sad. Then that time Kaushika, Indra, helped her, came to help her, and then she achieved lots of the wealth, and she also offered again Buddhas and his disciples. So now Buddha said, now this Jyotiska was his previous life is that lady, Lakshmivati. So now this chapter, all in all this chapter, the what indicate or what explain is whatever our wealth and our power or whatever, that is came from our own positive karma, our own merits. Our own merits. So if we have enough merit, and also it is the aspiration, when we do something positive, then we must do the good aspiration. If all of them is well done, so then when the fruits results come, whatever there is hindrance is any kind of the obstacles, also those obstacles cannot be cannot be destroyed, because the power of our aspiration, power of our merit, positive karmas. So here is here is three for examples, just for examples. So there said, if there is the medicinal forest, whole the forest is like a medicinal, very special medicinal forest. So then in that forest, when they become something like darkness, there's no light. Also medicinal forest, the darkness has become more lighter. And there one some people is very very foolish, very the fool, ignorant one. When those people, when they do something positive, try to do positives, also this positive turn to negative things, because they are on karma. Also there another one, like some owl bird, like for example in the Himalaya, Tibet, the Himalaya place, all the birds, they must be nighttime come out. Nighttime they wake up, and then daytime they must sleep, because daytime they cannot see. So then here, this is one for example. So those owl, the birds also, when the sunlight come, the sunlight also is cause them to become a darkness. Yeah. So that's why, if our own karma is not enough the good karma, then whatever we try to do, also that things also maybe it's become something like a hindrance or negative things. So here, the positive karma, the merit, accumulated merit, and then also we make a good aspiration, the good heart. So this is very important. Okay. So this is one.